Hi, guys. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're having a nice weekend as we enjoy the final hours of Sunday. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in today's video, I will be letting you guys know how I feel about the revealed runtime for Batman v Superman. Yes, just a few hours ago, it was finally confirmed how long the movie will actually be, and the runtime is 2 hours and 31 minutes. That's right, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Almost 3 hours. And I gotta tell you, I am super pumped about this. This is an exciting revelation because that is the perfect amount of time for an epic superhero movie. And let me explain why. Both Avenger movies were both like 2 hours and 22 minutes, if not a bit longer than that. And those two movies were epic in scale, awesome, fun, engaging, and exciting, and I guarantee you Batman v Superman will be exactly all of those things as well. I mean, think about it, guys. It's a superhero movie, a multi-superhero movie. They're going to be fighting each other for a little bit. They'll not like each other, but eventually they'll unite to fight against a bigger threat. It's extremely exciting, and I am very much looking forward to it, as you guys know, since I've been obsessing about this nonstop. But no, the fact that they revealed the runtime is very exciting because to me personally, I feel like that is the perfect amount of time for a story like this. You're going to have two superheroes who will be at odds at each other. You know, both of them will be suspicious and resent the other. And then you'll have Lex Luthor manipulating everything behind the scenes, supposedly. But it seems like he's definitely going to have a big hand in the conflict between these two titans. You know, he's going to pit one against the other in an attempt to destroy each other, presumably, so that they're both out of the way of him and his plans, and he can continue doing his nasty evil deeds with these two heroes out of the way. But fortunately, you know, characters like Lois Lane, Martha Kent, and Wonder Woman, basically strong female characters, will be there to say, no, guys, come on. You don't want to do this. You don't want to kill each other, hate each other. You know, you two have a lot more in common than you realize. And you got to find a middle ground and put your differences aside because you need to help me take on Doomsday and Lex Luthor, which is presumably what will happen based on the trailers we've seen. But how it's all going to happen and unfold during the movie is very exciting. I feel like this runtime is great because it's enough time to build up the relationship between Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, Batman, Superman. Enough time for them to get to know each other, get off on the wrong foot, you know, exchange hostilities, and of course have a couple of big epic brawls with each other and their superhero outfits. You know, and then how their feud will supposedly end, where one almost kills the other or thinks he's killed the other, or maybe Wonder Woman will intervene and stop Superman from pounding Batman's head into the ground or something. Who knows how it'll happen? But what I can tell you guys is that this is what I'm looking forward to most about this movie. Number one, these two epic, iconic characters going head to head with each other and just duking it out for at least one or two nasty, big, epic brawls. Number two, besides number one, the number two thing I am most looking forward to seeing in this movie is these two eventually putting their differences aside and teaming up with Wonder Woman for the greater good. You know, what I'm looking forward to is actually seeing the mending and the healing of their relationship and the strengthening of their relationship when they realize they actually need each other. As much as neither man will admit it or wants to admit it, both Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne at the end of the day will realize that each one needs Batman and Superman, and they need each other. And I think we're definitely going to see how that plays out and unfolds in this movie. And a runtime of 2 hours and 31 minutes is, in my opinion, the perfect way to tell that story. You start off with these two getting off on the wrong foot and escalating a relationship of tension and hostility and resentment, which eventually leads to a couple of big fights and then one big, nasty, epic brawl. And then it'll end with where one of them almost kills the other and either that guy will stop himself through self-control, or Wonder Woman will intervene to tell them both to knock it off and stop acting like babies, or something else will make them realize, you know what, you're not worth it. I got to go deal with this, and shit like that. And I just think it's a perfect amount of time to tell such a great epic story that it's going to be, because I've seen and heard nothing but good things about it from everybody who's worked on the movie. The fans' reaction and enthusiasm, the positive reception that the trailers have been receiving, I absolutely love it. It really makes my heart warm to see how much people are so excited about this movie. Because I remember way back when they first announced Affleck was cast as Batman, oh, the hostility, the anger, the frustration, the hatred. The internet blew up with message boards and comments from haters and ranters saying how it's going to suck. But eventually, over time, people have finally warmed up to it. And now most of us are looking forward to seeing Ben Affleck as our Batman from now on. He looks great. He sounds great. And overall, the movie is going to be great. That's at least my opinion and my hope. And for those of you who have any doubts or fears that it may not be good, just remember this one thing. It's just a little simple thing. Hope is stronger than fear. I know that sounds cliche and kind of corny, like out of a Hollywood movie, which I'm sure it is. It's got to be a line that's used repeatedly in Hollywood films, or at least the sentiment is. But just remember and think of that if you're feeling any doubt or worry, and just try to enjoy yourself. Don't set your standards up too high. Keep them pretty balanced. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. The keyword is attempt. Oh, one more thing before I log off for the afternoon. Another report indicated that tickets will finally go on sale on February 29th, which I guess will mark Superman's birthday, like his 75th, or if not 75th, definitely in the mid-70s, his birthday, the anniversary of his first comic being published or something like that. Either way, it's, I guess, February 29th is Superman's birthday. Supposedly, that's when tickets will finally go on sale for the movie, which makes a lot of sense, since at that point we will be less than a month away from the film's release. I, however, believe that we may get it even earlier. I'd say maybe February 25th, making that exactly 1 month until the movie comes out. However, either way, 25th or 29th of this month, tickets are coming. So keep your eyes keep your eyes and ears open, guys, as we get closer to the film's release. Well, guys, I hope you're happy and excited now that the runtime has finally been revealed. What do you think we're going to see in this movie? Please leave your comments and your opinions and your theories down below. Let's be respectful and civil of one another's beliefs and opinions, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can tune in later tonight to see my episode review for the second episode, for episode 610 of The Walking Dead, which will be airing later tonight on AMC. Check your local listings for showtimes. And thanks again for stopping by, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy Walking Dead, and please subscribe as we continue to follow the coverage to the upcoming film of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice in theaters March 25th. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks again for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.